So when you are seeing a future, you're seeing their projected future. What does that mean? Does that mean the likelihood, considering their beliefs?
Yeah. Everything, so you can only have your projections. So in our equation, 1 + 1 = 2. You cannot have 3 if you still have 1 + 1. You need to either add a 1 or put 2 + 1 to get to 3. So if she wants this long, loving relationship, she's got to change the equation.
Right.
All right? So whatever the projection is, that's based on what's going on here. So you're seeing their projections. All right? If you want to go to Creator and say, Creator, show me some really good stuff that's outside of my projections. Show me my what do they call it? My divine timing moment. You can actually find out that moment in your life when you go, oh, I get it. I understand what this life was about. And I'm really glad I did it. And I understand. And there's a moment where you can have that. You can ask God to show you what that is. That's kind of a cool, fun thing. But God can show you. I've actually been going through some stuff over the last few weeks. You know how I was kind of cold and coughing and stuff? Some things that a Creator had showed me as far as 5 years ago. And over the past 5 years. Different times that I would go up and be with Creator, and it would show me events and things that were going to happen. And it's all coming together right now. Wow. In a really cool way. And it's like into my body, and my body is going, whoa. And so I got a couple of colds just to take my system down a little bit so I could just rest. And also it's transforming me. So the virus is not just taking me down so I can rest, but actually it's part of the beauty that's going on. It's actually creating shifts in me that are really cool. So, I mean, neato stuff, but if you really want to get that really big, cool stuff that's going on from your spirit, go to Creator and get that, not just your projections. But so you can go to Creator and see what Creator's got in store for you. Really cool big things. And if you want to see what you're actually projecting in your human world, then come down into the body and you can look at your hopes and fears, because your hopes and fears, that's what you manifest.
So going to Creator is minus the beliefs that you've got inside.
Yeah, this is, hey, by the way, you're going to resolve all those beliefs, and we have some cool stuff in store for you when you do. And if you go hang out there a lot, what will happen is you'll naturally clear up those beliefs easily.
So that's like showing a kid dessert right before he has his dinner.
Yeah, this is in store for you, but you got to eat your dinner. Thanks, Daniel. You're good with the metaphors.
That's very good.
Yeah, so go to Creator and see the delights that are up there for you. And then you can go down and see the BS you're manifesting, okay? And you can clear that up and change those things. So sometimes when you're getting future stuff, you're on the line, right? Because you're telling people things and they're going to count on you, right? This is an important role. And so you take that seriously. I'm sure we all do. And so I went to look at this woman. It was one of the teacher trainings. So I'm not just working with a client. I'm working with a great psychic healer. Okay? So I'm looking at her and she says, can you take a look at my relationship? So I take a look. And I see her boyfriend hop into a hot rod car and speed off. And there's a girl at the other end. And it feels past tense to me. I'm like, I'm wondering what she's even talking about, boyfriend, because it doesn't even feel like he's with her anymore. Right? So I'm nervous about this, okay? Because I'm still feeling kind of new. She's a healer, psychic. I'm like, oh crap, what if I'm wrong? And I said, Creator, I can't tell her that. I don't want to tell her that. Tell me something else.